Hello, I'm Laura McHarrie at The Hidden Edge with another tea break tip on how to use business models and tools to help you manage your growing business. Today, we are looking at networking strategies. Every business is different in the route it takes to get into the hands of its customer. Most businesses consider that word of mouth is probably the most effective method. This model that we're looking at today considers 6 potential routes to market and then a plan to meet the connectors online and offline through strategic networking. Let's have a look at the model.
Voila, this is a model I created a few years back to explain and explore strategic networking. There is a misnomer with networking in that people seem to think that they might go to a breakfast meeting and fill their books with new clients. That's not likely to happen. It takes time to build relationships, to build knowledge of people, liking of people, and trusting of people. Nevertheless, the first point is to start with identifying who your new clients might look like and name them. Because if we can identify that we need to meet new Marks and Johns and Joannes and what they look like and what it is that they do and what their personalities are like, we're much more likely to identify those people. Plus, we can explain to other people that we meet who our target clients are. So the first point in a strategic networking strategy is to identify who your target client is. The second person that you might want to look out for from strategic networking are your champions. These are the people that already know, like, and trust you. They're your current clients, your past clients, and people perhaps that you worked with in the past that know exactly what it is that you can do and how well you can do it. The suppliers are another area that you can look for. They have a vested interest in you doing well. So how are you letting them know what it is that you do and how they can help? Influencers are people who have a specialism perhaps in your field of business, or they might be very well connected people. But these are guys that you probably don't know right just now, but are looking to be connected with in the future because they have connections that you would like to meet. Then there's your competitors. Now, why would you want to go and have a strategic networking or a networking strategy for competitors? Well, first of all, you need to know them better than you know yourself, because if you know your enemy on the battlefield, you have a much better chance of winning the war. But on the other hand, when you are doing that well, you may need to pass off some of your work, in which case you need to know who the people it is that you're going to pass that work on to. The last thing that you want to do for your target audience, your clients, is to pass them on to somebody who doesn't do a good enough job. So you need to know, like, and trust those competitors too. And finally, there's your collaborators. These are the people that are working with your target clients, your new clients, the targets that you want to meet, that are already working with those, but delivering something different. These are the guys that you can create a cross-referral strategy with. So looking at this, then we need to follow new clients, we need to stroke our champions, we need to encourage suppliers, engage influencers, watch competitors, and affiliate collaborators. How do we do this? Well, there's a template that we can use to identify how we meet up and get to know, like, and trust those people, and for them to get to know, like, and trust us. In the left-hand column, we put in our who. So which clients, what their names are, the suppliers, the collaborators, the competitors, the influencers, and the champions. that we need to network with. Then you have two other columns. The traditional method, so that might be face-to-face, breakfast meetings, evening suppers, trade shows, seminars, trade associations, or maybe even your good old-fashioned address book. Online, you have all sorts of other opportunities too. Special interest groups, LinkedIn, Twitter, LinkedIn groups indeed. And there are many other online networking opportunities, social media opportunities out there to connect with people. The important thing with this is that it isn't about promoting as in brand building. This is about connecting, talking to, building relationships. So if you choose to do it online, in a webinar, for example, you can't just sit there and be silent. Identifying who you want to meet and why they're important to your business is your first step. Identifying how you're going to connect with them is the second step. And this is the strategy this is the templates that you can use in order to help you with that.
So there you go. Time to have a go at looking at creating your own networking strategy using traditional marketing methods and online methods as well. Please do download the templates from the Hidden Edge website, and whilst you're there, share your stories of what's worked well for you. Until next tea break time, enjoy the rest of this one.